Okay, for my last hour alone video, I decided to challenge myself and be more uncomfortable in what I was going to do. So I decided that I wanted to learn Dutch because it was definitely one of the biggest regrets that I have after being on this trip for the past like 2.5 weeks. I really, really wish that I learned more Dutch. So I decided that today, because it was our day off, I wanted to go to one of those cafes right in the town square, and then I also wanted to go shopping a little bit. So before I left, I challenged myself to write down some key phrases and to only talk in Dutch when I go to the restaurant and the store. So I wrote down some key phrases on my notebook. Some of them, like for the restaurant, I said, "Can I please have this?" So, and then can I have the check? Where's the bathroom, etc. So those types of things. And then for the store, I asked, "How much does this cost? Excuse me. Do you have this in, this size?" So I definitely planned on being prepared, and just knowing what I wanted to say. But I wasn't ready when I got there. So I kept my notebook out because I didn't want to be nervous in the situation and not remember the words. So I sat down and I had no idea what they were saying, but I was like, no, for this hour, you're just going to try and talk in Dutch. And so I also wrote down, one of the phrases that I wrote down was, "How do you say?" So to help me with my pronunciation. So I really had a hard time with, "Can I please have?" So can I please have, I got a sandwich. I already forgot what it was called. So, but it's "Kan ik gelieve te hebben, I believe. And I butchered that. I think I still did, but I had someone help me pronounce it. So I had the waiter help me. I just wanted to make sure my pronunciation was good, and he said that it was nice that I was trying. And I thought that was something that I could not give back, but I feel like we always have the common, I feel like it's a very American thing to know that English is a very common language and not really apply or try to learn the language that we're going to. So I was happy for myself with trying. I was uncomfortable just because a lot of the times when I asked, they would respond to me in Dutch, and I tried my hardest to give myself some phrases that I would be able to understand and some answers that I might get, but I really had no idea. At one of the stores, I asked if they had this shirt in a medium. So I said, "Heb ye dit in een?" And then I just said medium. And so I asked how you said medium, but she didn't really understand. So I just had to go back to English for that. But it was kind of, it was uncomfortable putting myself out there and trying when I knew that I wouldn't be able to respond back to them in the language that they were talking to me in. So that was a little bit uncomfortable. But other than that, I think it went well. I know that I can do it now a little bit. I just needed to try and put forth the effort, which I was not doing before. I really mastered Dankjewel, and I said that a lot, but I decided I really had to move past the basics just so that I could be more part of the target culture, I guess, and just interact more with the people on a better level. I'm happy that I did this. Even though it wasn't very comfortable, I think I'm beginning to feel more comfortable in these types of situations where you kind of have to adjust on the fly, and I'm just happy. So yeah.